Craig, I think it's fair to say, instantly forgettable game.
Oh, listen, if this game had went straight to penalties from the kickoff, I'd have been delighted. It was that bad. I mean, I suppose we expect Man City to be swashbuckling every time we see them, and that's kind of hard, particularly with all the games. I think they've played, John Champion said they played 10 more games than Everton. And then you've got Everton style, particularly when they play against a team like City. And in the end, it was flat. I mean, it's a FA Cup quarter-final. There was no fans there. Players looked tired. But, from City's perspective, they get on the bus or the flight, whatever it is, they brush themselves down, they've got the job done, kept another clean sheet, and they're in the semi-final. They don't really need to do any more.
There was almost an inevitability to it, Steve. Is Everton tired?
Yeah. And it's funny, before the game, I was thinking, you know what, this might be all right. Everton, they can be good at times and they can cause problems at times, and it's the FA Cup and they might have a go. I'm thinking, this might be all right. And then I looked at the team sheet about an hour before, and whoever put the team sheet out on my phone had Everton with a back five, and then all of a sudden I was kind of realistic, and I thought, you know what, that's exactly what's going to happen. Everton's going to sit back, Man City are going to be trying to knock on the door and get through it, and that's it. And I wasn't wrong. It was boring, it was predictable. Everton got men behind the ball. I mean, listen, if Everton are a side that we think can push to get in the top four, then that doesn't say an awful lot for the league. And it certainly tells you that teams like City are going to be at the top for a long, long time, because Everton just didn't put up a show at all. Yes, they gave it a bit of fight, but as far as football was concerned, no football from Everton at all, and City deservedly won.
Anything else on this, Mr. Burley?
Well, I tell you what, how comfortable it was. City allowed Raheem Sterling to take a free kick from 25 yards in the first half. I mean, when have you ever seen him take a free kick? I mean, he's number 11 on the list. In fact, he's probably behind the goalkeeper, isn't he? He's got many skills and facets to his game, but that's not one of them. No, look, you question when even with the likes of James Rodriguez being fit, if he was fit, and we know he's had calf problems, where does he fit into a side that kind of plays like that? And Ancelotti's got to figure out what he wants to do and how he wants to go about it. I mean, the home form this year, I mean, it's not just this game, but as Stevie mentioned, they've been kind of knocking on the door of the top four. They're 5 points off it at the moment, but if that's the standard, then wow, they've lost at home to Newcastle, Burnley and Fulham, amongst some other teams. So yeah, it was disappointing to say the least. But from City's perspective, sometimes it can be hard just to continually face teams that play like that. I suppose when the Champions League comes around, they're not going to get that with Dortmund, because Dortmund really don't know how to do that, and it should be an open game. But frustrating to see so many players behind the ball just defend.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.